What you're about to see is not a parlor trick. These performers will be passing actual flames around their bodies. Each performer has practiced for a period of at least a year before lighting their hoop on fire. Please refrain from sudden movements, loud noises, and flash photography, as doing so could distract the hoopers and cause them to injure themselves. And as always, please do not try this at home. I've been a fire hooper for the past 2 years. Today I'll be explaining some of the attire worn by a fire hooper, demonstrating a few tricks, and explaining the parts of the hoop itself. First off, the attire of a hooper consists of 3 main parts: the bandana, the shorts, and the shoes. The bandana is worn to protect the hooper's hair or head from flames. Some hoopers like to wet their hair to add more flame retardant to their hair. The second article of clothing is the shorts. The shorts offer covering for the hooper and are normally covering and protection. They're normally a tight short or a boxer. The third and final piece of clothing is the shoes. The shoes are either a moccasin or a tight-fitting shoe. This allows maneuverability and protection should the fire hooper step on their hoop while hooping. Right. Now that I've explained some of the articles of clothing, I'll move on to the demonstrations. The first trick I will be demonstrating is what's called a single. A single looks like this. A single is performed by placing the hoop sideways, passing 1 foot through the hoop, passing the hoop over the head, and passing the hoop out through the other leg. A single. The second trick I will be performing is a fireball. A fireball is essentially jump roping backwards. Fireball looks like this. The third and final trick I will be performing is what's called a lazy man. A lazy man is performed by passing the hoop over the head, down to the hips, rotating it, and passing the hoop back over the hooper's head. Lazy man looks like this. Now that I've performed a few basic tricks for you, I'll explain the hoop itself. The hoop consists of a metal ring about 26 inches in diameter. One half of the hoop is wrapped in cotton bed sheeting or towel. This acts as the wick once it's dipped in kerosene and is the flammable half of the hoop. The other half of the hoop is wrapped in electrical tape. This forms the handle. A beginning hooper, their handle is all black. This signifies that they are a beginner and that they are not allowed to light up with fire. Once the hooper has proven that they can hoop with fire effectively, they are allowed to add color to their handle. The color gives the hooper pride for their hoop and helps distinguish between hoops when multiple hoops are together in one room. My specific hoop has a black and gold pattern for Purdue University and a green and white pattern, colors of my high school. I've always been big into team spirit, and I figured what better way to exemplify it than to place it on the handle of my hoop. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this demonstration on the art of fire hooping, and if you would like to see a presentation, log on to youtube.com and search True Fire Hooping. Thank you and enjoy.